Hi there, Mike Dirks here, founder of Connect AI CRM. And today we're going to be diving into another great feature on the CRM that's built right in for you to use to help you run your business. Now, once again, I have to remind you that Connect is very different than traditional CRMs. The focus is on helping you build relationships and also to be easy to use. So we're going to be talking a little bit about the neighborhood function here. And for most realtors, that would be focusing on some type of door knocking campaign or outreach in your neighborhood. So when I click on neighborhood in the menu on the left-hand side, it's going to open this up. Now, the neat thing about this is it's a very similar user interface as open house. It looks very similar. So it's easy to use. Once again, simplicity is key so that you stay consistent. So let's say you wanted to start a campaign. All I have to do is click start campaign. Now, what do I want to do? Well, I live in an area called Kitsilano, so maybe I want to do what it says here, Kitsilano Saturday Blitz. Kitsilano Saturday Blitz. And really what that means is I'm just going to head out on Saturday and I want to knock some doors in my neighborhood. So I'm going to put in the area. So let's just see, fine. Yeah, I'll just use what it said here to McDonald, north of 4th to 9th, whatever, right? You're just going to put in your territory, put in the date. Let's just leave it as set to today, pretend that it's Saturday. So what's my goal for how many doors I want to knock? Let's say I want to knock 25. So I think maybe 50 is too aggressive. So I'll say 25. Oops, let me just toggle that up to 25. Perfect. Okay, and how many chats do I want to have with neighbors? Well, I don't know if you've done this recently. I have, and it's incredible when you get out there and you actually knock on some doors in your neighborhood. People want to talk to you. When they know you're a realtor, they're going to talk to you about the market. I had 3 people invite me into their home to show me their renovations. So once again, it's about relationships. It's about people in your neighborhood. It's not all about online leads and strangers. Like, get out in your neighborhood and meet people face to face. Be that realtor who everyone knows in the neighborhood. And so what are your goals for chats? Let's say let's chat to, I'm going to go down. I would like to have maybe for 25 doors, I'll say 3 chats. Okay. Any notes? I could just say handing out market update. So maybe I've printed a market update for Kitsilano and I want to hand it out. So that's kind of the reason why I'm knocking on their door. So now I can just simply click start campaign. And it's a similar user interface to open house, right? So as I'm going, I can have this open on my phone. And as I knock on a door, I can just click 1 door knocked, 2 doors knocked, 3 doors knocked. Let's say I had a chat with a neighbor. So there we go. I've had one of my 3 conversations. That's great. And maybe I now want to add them as a contact. So same thing. I can put in their name, Susan Taylor, phone number, email, susan@gmail.com, whatever it might be, right? West 8th. And notes, thinking about selling this fall. Perfect. I'm going to say they're warm because the fall is a little ways away and I'm going to add contact. So that's great. So now I can see here that I've added 1 warm contact, which is fantastic. So it's so simple to track your progress and track your metrics for this particular door knock, right? So once again, just like the open house, if I want to jump somewhere else on my CRM, I can always go back and it'll stay here. It hasn't been closed yet. So I'm going to click resume and I want to keep going. So let's say I managed to knock pretty much all the doors. I ended up having 2 chats. That's great. 2 more chats. So I reached my goal of 3 chats and on I go. Let's say I get all 25. Perfect. I've reached my goals. I feel great and I'm tracking it. And that's the most important thing. And I'm face to face with people in my neighborhood, which is also important. And now I'm done. I'm going to click mark complete. Yes, I want to mark it complete. And the great thing is that here now you can see, there we go. It shows me the ones I've done in the past. So 25 doors, 3 chats. And then if I was tracking door knocking on my dashboard business plan, it would also track that for me here as well. I would have a little box that would have door knocking, and it would be counting how many times I do that. So that is a really neat function that I don't know of any other CRM having. Traditional CRMs in the real estate industry. Neighborhood helps you track the connections you have with people in your neighborhood through either traditional door knocking or other face-to-face campaigns. So another great function helping you move your business forward and building relationships.